Hey everybody, Rhinosaur back. I'm gonna go through this now and continue our playthrough. Darn, not shiny. I still haven't got a shiny Wooloo. I've seen him, but I want it. It's cool. It's a black sheep. It's awesome. Alright, let's see. What? Ooh, level 6, dang. Poke him with a stick. Poke stick. That's stick in. Poke him hard enough. Well, that's just rude. Ugh, it's gonna make it more difficult. Okay, fun times. Oh, much more difficult. Okay. Let's see. I'll try in this video to get to the point, at least to the professor. The older professor, not the younger lady who becomes the professor. Or is who is trying to become the professor, sorry. Wooloo was caught. Got myself a Wooloo. And a level 8 Grookey. Now I just need a Rookity. Right there. Perfect. Not gonna lie, if I end up randomly running into a shiny on this, you're gonna hear me not scream but yell, so just be warned. I don't think we will, because I have only ever caught like 2 in the wild ever since shinies have come out. Just randomly. First one was a Pinsir in Pokemon X. That was the first time I got a full odds, just random shiny. And I almost credited myself with that one because I think I had 3 Pokeballs and 1 Great Ball at the point where I ran into it. And I almost knocked down 1 hit. It was like, had like a 1 or 2 HP left, and it was like, oh man. But I ended up catching it with the very last ball I had. I was like, oh my god! Excitement. I still have that. Actually, I think it's still in my X game. I need to see. I need to check where that is. Then in my Pokemon Sword version, I was trying to get it for my national dex in the Pokemon Home. I was trying to get all forms of the Pumpkaboo, and I ran into one of those purple things, one of the purple Pumpkaboos, and I was happy. And it was an extra large one too, which was amazing, because that's supposed to be one of the rarest. Let's get this guy for. Oh, he ran away for the Pokedex. There we go. That is not who I ran into, but I will take it. I will not say no to having a Vikavolt on my team. It's not there yet, but it will get there. Scratch it. Don't kill it. Don't knock it out. Don't knock it out. Oh, thank God. Okay. One more and I should do it. How rude. I gotta admit, the animations are so much better from the first game that I ever played on this. Having it to where the picture just slightly moves sometimes for attacks. And there we go. Got a Grubbin. I definitely used Grubbin quite a bit in Sun and Moon. Having that Vikavolt, amazing. There you are. Check you. I want to say when these are shiny, they're red, I think it was. Their fur turns a red tinge, or has red, or is only red, something like that. Or it goes from like a dark red on the tail to a light red on the body, something like that. I think that's how I went. Poking it. Poked it with a stick again. Whew, Rookie's almost done. Holy cow, I need to find that Pokemon Center. Pokeball. That's one thing I'm glad they changed. I want to say in Black and White is when they changed it. When they changed it to where you got experience for catching Pokemon. The first few games, it was like, I put all this effort in catching these things, and I got nothing for it. Other than I got the Pokemon, of course, but It's just irritating because it was like, I want to get something for it at least. I forgot, I missed what the item was. 2 paralyzed heals here. Oh, let's see, can we get the blip bug? Nope. Skibot. Or, I'm just gonna say Skibot. I don't know. Alright, bye-bye. Sorry, my Pokemon are all low in health. I'm not in a battle out right now. Are you Blipbug? Are you Blipbug? Come on. Ah, no, Grubbin. I already have you, Grubbin. Go away. One thing I'm surprised is they've pretty much cut out all the form variances. They don't really do them at all anymore. Okay, so I can't go to Pokemon Center yet. I guess I gotta talk to the sub-professor or lesser professor? I don't know how you title her. See what's in these houses. Okay, Magnolia's Professor Magnolia's at the end of Route 2. We know that. There's Leon. Reach the research lab. And they're going to talk for a little bit, and then we'll keep going. It's one thing I gotta admit is they've always had. I don't know if in the first few games you call them cutscenes because they just have a random character just come up and just talk to you for a while. Where these ones they have true cutscenes. This is what's her name? I forget her name. That's Yamper down there. I forgot to say that one if you've never seen it before. I'm assuming if you're watching Pokemon videos, you're probably going to know who it is, but just in case there is that random person who doesn't know, that's Yamper. It's supposed to be like an electric Corgi. Corgi is one of the more popular dog breeds out there nowadays, I believe. I see them a lot more than I used to. It used to be they were exclusively royalty. Had those, like the Queen of England, I know, has 5 or 6 of the things. They're really short like that. They're really cute dogs, but I have to be afraid I'd accidentally fall on that thing and crush it. It's like a wiener dog. They're really cool looking, but I'm afraid I'm going to step on the thing one day. Oh yeah, you get Rotom phone in this one instead of a Rotom Dex in the in Sun and Moon. They really put Rotom at front and center in these for the last couple of games, which honestly has made it kind of fun. I always liked it. Hard to find though. Like I think what was it? Was it X and Y? Or was it black and white where you could only find it in like one trash can in the game and it was like a 5% chance of finding it. It's like, oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. No matter how many soft resets, I don't think I ever ran into the dang thing. What is this? Random meteorite on the table? Just got a little botanical garden there. Some boards with a Charizard on it. Going up here, you can see more of the garden down there, and a whole bunch of, I'm going to assume, research books, since it's a research lab. Do anything that... Yeah, righty then. And there's a kitchen back there, and a Yamper. Ah, you gave me a potion. It's amazing how nice people are in this game. They're going to spend like 200 of the whatever dollars are that they are in this game and give it to you for free. Isn't that nice? But I think every single game has had somebody who's giving you a potion at the very beginning. You have anything to say? Okay. I don't think any of these people have anything worthwhile to say if I remember correct. Let's see, can we go to the DLC places yet? That'd be amazing. Oh yeah, this guy's Pokemon Mart. I forgot about that. I can't buy a Pokeball though. What do you have to say? Oh, you have to access the wild area before you can go over. Okay. That's what it was. Let's go. I wonder if since the DLCs have come out, if you can still get that free I'm sorry, Galarian Slowpoke. Because I think it was in that. I want to say it was in that spot that you got it. Now he's going to give us a tour. Pokemon Center. If you've ever played a game, you can pick out a Pokemon Center. But if you're new to this, look out for the big Pokeball on top. That's a dead giveaway. Oh, they've added a bunch of stuff. Like now they have Marts in there. They have the Name Raider guy in there. Is this your first time on Pokemon Center? Of course not. I want to hear everything you have to say about it. See, like he says, cheers there. It's not a general greeting you get here in the U.S. generally. But that's definitely a normal one that you get in England, which makes sense since this is in England. Or is supposedly a copy of England, Scotland, and Wales, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't just take you a few hours to walk across England either, though. So, or the entire United Kingdom, I should say. And for those of you who don't know, just a bit of, I don't know if it's history, but there is a difference between saying England and saying United Kingdom. Because if you say England, that only means like a third of the main island that people generally associate with England. Let's see, you can rate a nickname or move, remember a move, and forget a move here. So, just a little bit of a thing there. Because a lot of people just say England, even though England and United Kingdom are two separate things. Because England is one kingdom inside of a larger, what do they call it, Commonwealth. Because Scotland is technically a semi-autonomous region within it. Same with Wales, same with Northern Ireland. Those are the main four that you see on the United Kingdom flag. There we go. Oh, you can buy berries from this guy? I didn't even realize that. I've never actually talked to these people for the most part. There's an item back here. Woohoo! Free stuff. People just throw this stuff away. It's like, how does someone just throw away Pokédoll? It costs like $1,000, I think. It's like, who just throws this away? Like, TMs you can sell for like $1,000 or something like that or more. And it's like, people just throw them on the ground. There's also TRs now in the game. This is where you buy clothes, by the way. Yeah. I hate the pants. Why do they have to be skin-tight pants? Can't they be loose? That's fine if you like skin-tight pants, but they're not my thing. I like loose pants. They're just better, and they look better to me. I'm not gonna buy anything. Yes, I'm done shopping. That's the weirdest thing. That you can't hit B and just exit that. See, that's one thing. Always check with people because some of these random characters just give you a free item. Sometimes it's helpful. Sometimes just, oh, hey, an extra potion. See, like there he refers to me as mate. That's definitely English from the UK. There. Yeah, what do you have to say? So that's one. Oh, it is here. There's an item. Always look out for those little glints. That's a free item. Gotta revive. I was gonna say, I didn't think that one was there until the second time you went through here. But it's here first. Alright, he's gonna show us how to catch a Pokemon. I believe it's after this you can start buying Pokeballs. They have this in every game. It's for all the new trainers who have never played before. Oh, sweet, 20 Pokeballs. I think they only give you 10 in the original. One thing I do like about these games over the original, they give you a lot more options of stuff, ways to get money. It's like I could get $1,000,000 in this game where you had to basically do the glitch for the item glitch in what's it called in red and blue in order to get. There's the blip bug. I've never used blip bug before. I only catch it for the decks and evolve it for the decks too. I'm not gonna throw something. Alright. Alright, now we got it. There we go. See my part? Oh wait, Choodle. I need him. This Choodle falls into something. No, I forget the name. Alright. I cannot use branch poke. I'll knock that thing out. Oh god. One more should do it. I may have to run back to Pokemon Center. Let's see, 16 minutes into this video, or 17 now. Alright. And I don't have the Rotom bike yet, I don't think. I don't think we get that till the wild area. Now I got to switch out Blipbug. It starts off battles by attacking with his rock hard horn. Oh, that's a horn attack? I always thought that was hair. But as soon as the opponent flinches, this Pokemon bites down, never lets go. Yeah, it does that in the cartoon, I believe. I think my daughter watched. Yeah, my daughter watches that. I think that's what it did. Alright, let's go heal real quick. There's also, down this route, I know there's one I haven't got yet, Nickit. It's like a little dark-type fox thing. It has a tail that sticks to the ground. I still don't quite understand what the heck the tail is supposed to be, but it's an interesting Pokemon, and it's a dark type, so I think I have to get new Joy-Cons, because this thing always just randomly migrates to the left. I think I broke the thumbstick on it carrying it one day. There's Rookity and Squeevot, however you say it. Oh, there's a Yamper. Oh, and I forgot the to switch out my Flip Bug. Darn it. Alright, let's battle this out thing. Pokewood Branch. Is it just me or does it look like they actually poke it in the eye when they do that animation? Seems kind of wrong. Gosh, catching everything on this route's taking forever. Spot has grown a level. This gluttonous Pokemon only assists people with their work because it wants treats. As it runs, it crackles with electricity. So is it generating electricity by rubbing its belly on the ground? Is that what it does? Is that what I'm getting here? Alright, there's Pokédex, or Rotom Dex, really. Alright, let's switch out. Oh, I can't switch out yet? Oh, can't access it from here yet. Alright, whatever. I gotta argue with this thing right now. Oh, our first real battle. Outside our rival. See how long we can avoid him for. There it is. And of course, the explanation of whenever trainers meet eyes, they must battle. I'm sorry, a shirt he's wearing, the evolved form of that looks like it's just like dropping pellets, is what it looks like. Let's see. Pokewood Branch. It's gonna use tackle. You took 4 HP from me. How rude. Scratch it. It's down. I mean, one thing I gotta admit, from the original games to now, the experience all has gotten a lot better. Which I can understand people's complaints about that. I really do. It makes it a little bit easier to get through these games, where like in the original first few games, you had to put the one you wanted to gain experience in the front and then switch it out for something else to win the battle. I can see where the complaints come from, but at the same time, it's like you gotta kind of pick and choose what things you want and don't want, because you're gonna get stuff you don't want and stuff you do want in the game. There's Nickit. Nickit? Is that how you say his name? Yeah, Nickit. I don't understand the tail thing, but they don't want it to be exactly a fox. Scratch it. I think that's our best option here. Oh, good. Only took 2 HP. Okay, well, now it just seems like I have to throw a Pokeball. Can't wait till we get to a point where I can buy some fastballs. Or quick balls, whatever they're called. Alright, caught the Nickit. Do I want to put that in my party? Yeah, I'm a Dark type won't be bad. Cunning and cautious, this Pokemon survives by stealing food from others. It erases its tracks with swipes of its tail as it makes off with its plunder. Okay, so that's all the tail's for? Seems kind of pointless. But Bug, sorry, we will see you later. Let's see, I believe there's an item up here. Yes, there is. 3 Pokeballs, always nice. Alright, we've caught everything on this route now. Got another trainer battle. Last Lauren. Always starts off with a youngster and a lass. At least it always feels like it. Remember the original game, the first trainer you battled was a youngster with a Rattata. Or was it 2 Rattatas? No, just 1 Rattata. Oh, shoot down. One thing I wish they would add is a difficulty thing to this. Like, if you made it hard where your opponent knows the weaknesses, uses the weaknesses, and all that sort of stuff, I mean, it'd be more interesting for those of us who want more of a challenge. But not everybody does. Like, new trainers might be better off with this type of game, with this way that they do it now. But for those of us who want more of a challenge, I hope next game they add a difficulty level. That'd be amazing. I don't think they will. Just like they'll never put all the regions in one game. Probably a bit too much for them to do, because they usually try and kick these out every year. So they got so long to write it, put it together. Since no gaming company does any sort of bug checks anymore, it seems like. Not bug type, bug like in issues with the game. Seems like they all skip that portion, because I've also been playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and they said they have a saving issue where it corrupts all your save files. And basically they said, we'll come out with a fix in a few weeks. Still waiting here. It's been out for about 3-4 weeks. And I'm tired of playing the game and losing like 2-3 hours worth of gameplay having to redo it. It's just annoying. Like I remember, what was it, X and Y? When they dropped that one, it had a glitch to begin with where if you saved in Pokemon Center and turned off, it erased your file. It's like, oh, that's awful. Luckily I found out about it before I did it. But it's like, game-breaking things like that just are much more common now for some reason. I don't know why they don't check on these things or what, but they don't. Hopefully they start getting better with it, because it is affecting their sales at times, it seems like. Everything's leveling up. That's good. Alright, nothing learned a new move there. That's kind of sad. Kind of like his pellet dropping squirrel shirt. So later on in the game, when you get the Rotom bike and have the ability to go on the wire, you can go over here. But I think your Pokemon will be mostly at like the 30s or 40s levels. So we got a ways to go. I'll come back and check that out with you when it's time. When it's time, if I can speak. Sheesh. And that is Professor Magnolia. What is that on her cane? Oh, it's a Corviknight. Or a Corvisquire, something around. I want to say it's a Corviknight, though. And this is where you get your Dynamax bracelet. Sometimes it'd be nice if they just had to hold down the B to skip this, but they don't. What do you do? Do you heal my Pokemon? I think you healed my Pokemon. Yes, he healed it. Okay. Good. Going to battle, ready to go. There's this random dude in our house, and nobody explains who he is or what he does. He talks about the plants, so I guess he's our gardener? Alright, I'm going to get through this battle with Hop. Or, you know what? Actually, I'll save it for next video. Alright. We're going to end this video right here. I'll battle Hop next video, because this one's almost a half hour now, so I want to cut it short. Or not cut it short, but cut it here. Alright, so hopefully you enjoy. If you do, make sure to like, subscribe, share, comment, and just help me out there with the likes and the shares and the subscribing. And I will see you next video. Bye.